Okay, show me the left side. Okay, again. Okay, and the other one. Oh, I think you're pretty on the other side.
This side.
Definitely. Go again, all the way. Again, the other way again. Oh, I don't know. I think you are.
Maybe I'm just really ugly.
Because I found myself extremely hairy, and that to me is totally masculine. I don't feel feminine if I have hairy legs.
But that's a totally conditioned thing from society that some bloke years and years ago decided that women should not have hairy legs.
I know.
Maybe we could sit here. We could maybe sit here. But I'm thinking, no, I don't want to get involved in that because he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, but I knew it. I mean, my first boyfriend I ever got had a girlfriend already, you know. I knew it, and I was looking at her. She was at the school, and I thought she was really ugly. Louise?
Yeah.
What's the thing you're most scared of?
Falling in love. Everything else just is insignificant.
I'm afraid of dying. I think it's death. I'm afraid of being often being squashed on the street by a car. I don't think we have the same effect when you're lying. This is interesting. It's so beautiful from where I am, and when you put it in the camera in front, it just changes everything.
And I get these weird headaches, and I'm sure that that's to do with him.
Why?
Because on the left side, when I get a headache, I feel like it's logical. He's asking me to do something for him logical. And when I get one on the right side, I imagine him kissing his girlfriend and telling her that he loves her.
To me, it's like sort of precious if somebody else comes in and butts it, you know, gets in there, in between us. It would be very sad. Yeah. I like to be the most important person in his life. I think he feels the same.
It's also to do with being at college and the conflict between narrative and figurative cinema and abstract, which is giving me a real headache. Literally.
Where's that position? In front?
No, that's everywhere.
Because I wasn't sure in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was just new in the city. He was making...
I painted the kitchen wall yellow and I graffitied it, and he graffitied a bit of it as well. And it looks like a phallus. And
It does?
Yes. And I haven't been able to paint over it yet, and I think when I'm strong enough I'll paint over his bit of graffiti, but I'm not strong enough to paint over it yet. Can you see?
Yeah?
And I painted it yellow because in Chinese, whatever, yellow is the colour of fertility.
Is it?
Yeah, and I think I'd like to have his babies.
And I said, what is this? You know, you're freaking out because you're a couple now, or didn't you have a nice time? He said, well, yeah, but it could have been more party time. And he was sort of like a bit, without like really pointing the finger at me, but he was in a way. And I said, if you want a bit more fizz, you're responsible for that. I had a really nice time. And I'm not counting on you for my happiness. You just accompany me through whatever I'm living. And if you want more fizz, and I'm not giving it to you, you go and get it. And that's why we have friends, because I cannot give you everything. Oh my God, Louise, you buy that?
He didn't say that, but he says, oh God, I'm going to be in such trouble when I get back and stuff like that. And I said, well, maybe that's what you want. And he said, no, that's not what I want.
And why does he say that to you? I think it's very manipulative that he says that to you. That's his problem. I don't think you should, to say something like that, oh, she's travel agent, she's not on the same wavelength, it's sort of like keeping you on, saying, you know, well, maybe eventually I'll leave her because we're not on the same wavelength. I think that's really cheap to say something like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're not on the same wavelength and you do have problems with your girlfriend, you just split up with her, just let her go, and that's his business. I mean, if it is true, and if it is true, that's his problem. Why should he say that to you, especially to you? Just
He should just split up with her and then say, look, I've broken up with her. But you know, I haven't even been to where he lives. I don't even know that much about him. So we have to get to know each other before we even know if we like each other.
No, I disagree.
Shit, isn't it?
I disagree. I don't think you should get involved with someone that has another woman in his life. I would try not to make a big deal out of it, but I would think I would be very hurt. Because we do share something special. I mean, yeah, we're very, it's like a little cocoon when him and I are together. It's very nice, and it's like our little secret. And I'm not making sense. The truth would be that you probably really, really care for each other, right? Don't hide your beautiful face.
Yeah.
So, I think that's the easiest thing, is to admit what is there in front of you. So you really like him, right? And you really believe he likes you?
Don't know, who knows? But
No, honestly.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go that way. It seems like a really nice street. I've never been there. Yeah.
And you know when you watch someone dance, and it was like, he was like an animal. Like, he was just like a bloke dancing and really letting himself go, and he just kept dancing and dancing, and I was just completely like a man, you know, when a man watches you dance.
Yeah.
And they get completely like, whoa.
So you were devouring
And I was
him.
just like, wow, he's so nice. And then I think he was coming towards me at the end, not the end, but quite late on. I wasn't sure, you know, you think that, it's in my head. Well, anyway, this is the stuff that I'm thinking about, and when I was on the bus I was thinking about. But in a bout de souffle, yeah.
A bout de souffle.
Okay.
A bout de souffle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Patricia, the girl in it,
Yeah.
asks a novelist who's just written an erotic novel.
Yeah.
She's a journalist. Do you believe that women have a role to play in modern society? Okay?
A role?
Do you believe that women have a role to play in modern society?
Okay.
Do you think she had her lips redone?
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's pumped up.
Yeah.
What is this with these people? You know. Oh, like, surgery and silicone, whatever.
Be good if we could hold the camera here and walk and talk into it. And his reply to that question is yes, if she's charming and is wearing a striped dress and dark glasses.
I feel as though I'm doing all the cleaning.
Yeah, it's so easy, isn't it, for that to happen?
Because he doesn't care and he keeps telling me I'm not going to waste my time.
I hate that shit. I used to have rows with my brother about that. Which is what she's wearing. And Patricia answers his look with a complicit smile. Okay?
Yeah.
And so basically the suggestion is that women's contribution to the modern world can be measured according to their sex appeal. They're really huge. And then this other stupid bastard came along, and
Which one?
some bloke, I don't know whether he was Italian or something.
Only after the dance.
Yeah, and I got really shirty and told him to fuck off.
And then Connor arrived and he built my wardrobe. Because we made a deal in the morning. I cook you dinner, you build my wardrobe. And it was a good deal because it took him 4 hours. We didn't know that. It could have taken 15 minutes. So as he was working, I was lying in the on the couch watching him work with my feet up. It was just really good, and I was laughing at him because he was swearing that it wasn't taking him too much time. So it was great evening. I ate well and I saw my man at work. It was just beautiful.
I had hummus and Jacob's crackers. And then we played chess.
Who won?
He won twice. He
Well, he's
plays
a
chess a lot.
mathematician. It would be hard for him to lose, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and he plays chess a lot. And then he went funny and said we've got nothing in common. And I started videoing him and he said you can't turn everything into a video.
Would you like to have children?
Not now. No, not now.
Could you imagine having Connor's children?
My God, what a question that is. That's too private. I'm not answering that. I mean, having to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I think we're, no, not now. It's too early. I mean, I still want to have time with Connor. I enjoy his company alone. I enjoy going out with him, spending days with him alone. So I think a kid right now would just be a bit too much for now. Maybe later. He's just too fucking busy for me. I want more attention. That's what I want.
Sounds like he is too busy. Why is he making himself so busy?
Because, I don't know, he doesn't like, I guess he's frightened of stopping.
Because you don't want some bastard who's going to walk out the door, or get scared and run away. I think I recognise the trainers.
But I don't think I want kids until I'm secure in my work,
Yeah, I'd like to have children.
whatever that is.
Yeah. Not with him. I was thinking about my cat because I didn't look after it very well and then he ran away. But at one point when I was really depressed, we looked after each other. But I was thinking in the car when I was driving yesterday or this morning, and I just thought you can't do that with a person.
No.
I mean, the cat was fine and he was very strong.
Yeah, but I don't think you would do it if you had a kid.
No, I know, but I like this, living, walking, moving, talking things.
That's good, no?
Yeah, so you come and sit here. It's nice, we've got the tulips in the background. Do you think it can hear us?
Well, the wind will probably.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just very relaxed.
Sometimes I feel like Andy Warhol.
It's nice. I don't know, Andy Warhol's Andy Warhol, isn't he?
And I've been discouraged.
Why?
Because why do art? That was the question this week.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, why? Because it's. Because, first of all, no recognition, no shows, no money, nothing. You just do it. Do it for my library, so I can put videos in my library and show it to my friends when they come to dinner. That's what I felt. I need to talk to. I was really upset.
Do you want to talk about it?
Well, I was just really upset. I was looking for you and you weren't there. No, not looking for me. I knew you were gone and I really missed you. Nothing really. Except I've become dependent, which is not very good. Well, not dependent. I missed my boyfriend when he was gone for 6 days. Don't you find that a bit ridiculous?
Because I put my life on the fucking screen and I've had enough and I just want to break. I just want to get on with my fucking life and I don't want a fucking camera in my fucking face.
You bored?
Oh,
What? Why are you sighing?
I sat in the underground for a long time this morning.
You did?
Yeah, writing.
You stayed in the underground?
Yeah, I just didn't get on a train. I've done that all my life.
Alright, you're staying in the underground and not getting on the train?
Yeah, when things are bad, that's what I do. I also went to the V&A
To do what?
to just feel the quietness in there.
It's fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. We keep laughing and making jokes, and bugging each other, and he's super nice. He's a lovely man.
That's good.
Yeah. I think we're both lucky to have each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice thing. Really nice thing.
Did you ever have reservations at the beginning?
Oh my god, tons.
I feel like a film star. I feel like everything I do is important and meaningful. It is, isn't it? Then I think I was watching a film about Van Gogh this morning.
About what?
Van Gogh.
Yeah.
And Al's very dismissive about Van Gogh, but I think he's fantastic. He's so pure, you know, untainted, driven. And he used to go to a brothel every 2 weeks. I guess that's what I kind of do.
That's what?
I don't know. I guess that's the average, you know, every 2 weeks you go to a brothel. That
Get
deals with
released.
your emotional sort of side of life.
Yeah.
I thought about having kids this morning.
You did? Turn on the side, I can't see it properly.
Are you ready for me, Christina?
I'm waiting. I have problems tolerating the fact that he's different from me. But everyone is different from me. So basically what I'm saying is I can't tolerate anybody that's different from me.
No. I don't know. I think you've got to keep a bit of perspective, really.
How?
Well, 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago we were talking. 2 weeks ago, maybe. And
Can't make it 3.
okay.
Is that your Sainsbury's?
Yeah. Do you want to go past it?
Okay. Well, no, I don't care actually.
Pardon? It's about.
This is okay. Here I go again. Here I go again. And then the flat, I start painting it. Well, I haven't finished the living room. It's been over a month now. Because he hasn't helped me, but at the same time he doesn't care. He didn't want to do it in the beginning. And then he keeps telling me these beautiful things that he's going to do, and he never does them.
Like what?
I told him I wanted to have nice shelvings in the living room. In September he told me to do the next weekend. And then the next weekend moved into October. And then October I was really getting pissed off. He says, okay, I really don't have time, I'll do it over at Christmas. And then at Christmas, we got caught up. So I gave up. Just gave up. And
But he did do a wardrobe last week, didn't he? Or the week
he
before?
didn't have a choice, basically.
That was a nice evening.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
No, but it's difficult, isn't it? Because
It was a nice evening. What was the deal? I made a deal with him for
you
the
made dinner and he did the wardrobe.
Is that what the deal was?
Yeah. And you cooked pork loins. That's the time when you did pork loins.
Oh yeah, I made a nice dinner if you did my wardrobe. Yeah, and you know what's happening with my wardrobe? Well, I wanted a new wardrobe because we're having some moth problems. God knows why. You know, I think moth is because people are dirty.
Really? No, I think it's this time of year.
Is it?
They're all hatching. I came across a caterpillar the other day. Jumped out my
Yeah, but it's
skin.
been over a month now. So I bought moth balls 2 months ago. I keep putting them everywhere. Anyways, they're hatching and hatching and hatching, and I go mad. I look like a total lunatic in the flat. You know, Connor and I will have some serious discussion. Then I'll go, and then I'll get up, like go like this. And I've been like that for a month, and then it was like getting into my clothes and all that. Oh, I like these ones. Look at this.
See, everything you like is plastic. Should I tell you what happened today? I went to get this fucking diamond valued because of my insurance.
Oh, I thought it was already insured. When I was showing, new shoes. Nice.
That's what I did on Friday morning.
Where'd you buy them?
From Pierre Terre. I'm worried about how I'm going to earn some money because I've run out. You know when you feel like you think
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and you just want to.
I'm not having fun. I get uptight.
But the weirdest thing is that I've calmed down.
What do you mean?
I've calmed down now.
You feel good?
I feel alright. He looked at it and he said it's a beautiful stone. I mean, it's disgustingly set. It's really badly set. And those are much newer diamonds. But that,
Wow.
he said, you know, it's a beautiful stone. It's worth way over £2,000.
Is it?
And he said that the safest thing you can do is to wear it, really.
I think it would be dishonest to say that people didn't compete.
No, I think I'll just continue on. I'd like to get a job, a teaching job, a couple of days a week, and then the rest of the time I just do my shit.
I want a simple life. My God, how many digital tapes did you buy?
To me, you were new, so was a lot more attracted to you on the video than I was to me. It's like, to me, I was old, it was old shit, so it's normal that I thought that you looked better, you know, I was comparing.
What about this? You see, I cut my hair and I just cut it like that.
First of all, I don't believe that anybody can steal anybody's ideas.
Yeah, I think you're right. Ideas are from heaven.
Oh, it's nice, your hair.
That's what I object to. I don't think we should do that idea because it's about you being in control. Gosh, what have I done to my hair? I look like some kind of Jewish refugee.
We were much more open in the beginning.
Yeah,
Then we went through a phase where we started to get a bit scared and shut down a bit.
yeah.
I guess you go through phases like that.
Open the door. Open the door.
I am in the mood, my God!
You want to wear this? You want to wear this? Should put it up here. Yeah, you know.
You do that. You come together. You really appreciate each other, and then you think, oh fuck.
Fuck her,
Yeah.
bitch. No, you know what? Sometimes I wish I was a nut.
I'm trying to give a news report right now.
Give me back the camera. Feels alright. Feels alright. More, Louise, more.
Tax the rich, make them pay. Tuition fees.
Miss Einstein all over again.
You're driving me nuts. Some things came to my mind, which is why am I frightened of death? And I realized that I was frightened of dying because I don't believe in afterlife.
but hello.
You were going to take your clothes off right there and then?
Why
No.
not?
You're going to
I'm an
suntan.
exhibitionist.
And I was asking myself that last night. Why do you want to always provoke? To get attention, I think. But also, all my life, I want to know the answers to these questions. Why is it taboo? It's not normal to just put clothes on and walk down the street and get on buses. It's not natural.
I like being crazy and do crazy things.
But that's the point. I think this is crazy. I think this is crazy. With little steps and buildings and offices and, concrete jungles. I don't think there's anything crazy about running around in the park on grass or jumping into water.
And I don't think necessarily we're that interesting. Nice weather. I think it's a bit depressing actually. But the rain makes it awful. Look at this.
I'm worried about your camera.
You think it'd be problematic? Should we go back inside?
You filming?
Yeah. Just for fun.
Let me see.
No.
No, come on, I want to see.
It's like you'd see yourself. I thought you just looked at yourself now. I think I'm a little people. In the sense that, which I'm not depressed about it, which is really good. But what I mean by little people is I really think I'm nothing special. I'm part of just the people. And I think before I always wanted to be someone special, someone out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm realizing, slowly coming to a realization that I'm just part of the humanity in a really general term. And then even though I'm very ambitious and all that, that I'm coming to terms that I'm just part of something really simple, actually.
That's a great shot, cash converters.
Look at my new color. How do you like that? There's a really nice hair salon in the city. I wanted to go in there.
I feel a bit like a kid that just doesn't want to play anymore. It's like part of me saying, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Louise?
Let's go and find a decor and have fun. Let's have a manicure and film it, just for the hell of it.
That is fucking superficial. I mean, what do I want to go and sit and be manicured for? I want to sit down with some heavy books and be heavy.
You need what?
And be
Well, how are we
serious.
gonna get in?
Do you know what I mean? She's talking about keys and I'm trying to fucking
I have.
reveal my soul to you all. It's supposed to be a conversation and she's fucking talking to other people walking around.
Shut
So I
up.
might as well be talking to myself again.
Interrupted. Nice weather.
Ooh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the sunlight of my mind. I'm wondering a bit, you know, what I'm doing with my life. But I don't think you're superficial. Shallow, perhaps. Not superficial.
I ain't shallow.
I know you're not shallow. Look, my legs are getting black.
You're so smart.
I know. Come on, sit down.
Okay, hold on.
I want to be in control of the image.
Then it rains, so it's just like you're fucking stuck.
And it's really hard because I'm really trying to learn to be strong. No, it could all look really black and then things can work out.
Yeah.
I think I could be a better person.
Why do you feel like a bad person?
I can't see your eyes. Are you sad?
Yes.
Why are you sad?
It's funny how I can talk to you when you have a camera and you're in front of yourself. And when you don't, I find it very difficult. I'm more honest with you and with the camera than I am when you don't have a camera.
Nice cleavage, babe.
All these films are made from a male perspective. You walk into an ad agency, most of the people there are male copywriters. All the billboards, everything you see is from a male perspective.
I feel loved. I feel special to someone. Finally.
I love this weather. I could just, this is my favorite kind of weather ever.
Is it?
It really is. It just changes my whole life. I don't care about anything.
Really?
I don't care about work. I don't care about love. I don't care about anything but just loving life. As I was saying earlier on, the important thing in life is to take the bus, not the tube. I just can hear Dominique now, and she's saying, "Oh yeah," and Connor and I tell each other we love each other, and that was beautiful, and she just feels so good every morning when she wakes up, and maybe I should tell that to Joseph, or I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll just say, don't bother coming down, because after seeing you I feel really bad about myself. I mean, it feels really good when I see you, but then afterwards I feel terrible. I mean, you really just don't even notice me. You never tell me that I'm lovely, or that you want to be with me, or I think I want someone who really appreciates me. And it just seems like, maybe I'll just say this to him, that it just seems like whenever I try and draw some emotional involvement from him, he just, well, when I try to draw you in emotionally, you don't want to get involved, and I think I want to be with someone who wants to get involved with me, because otherwise I'm just going to be, banging my head against the wall again.
Sorry. I put myself in the mirror in his car.
Come on, shit. What did I say, Brian?
He's Brian.
I can't believe he slept with somebody else. Maybe I drove him to it. He just isn't interested in me, really. He's just using me for my flat and some sex, and and I'm allowing it. That's...
Do you like jazz? Yeah. I think it's crap. Have you ever heard Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald? They're crap.
You're arguing with this man.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've had so many people go on to about how wonderful Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald are. People don't say, oh, they're really musical and everything. They can say something. They know fuck all about music. Yeah? They may be technically very good, but they know fuck all about music.
Maybe he does want me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, everyone's different anyway. I'm not Dominique, and I don't want her relationship. But I do want someone who's going to treat me right. Maybe I'll meet someone at this private view tonight. Oh, I'm just totally fucked up. No, I'm always going to be this way. I'm always going to be on my own, obviously. I'm going to be like the woman who lives downstairs, goes to the gym, tidies the garden, buys herself flowers, earns her own money, and is alone and desperate, and a chain smoker. Oh my goodness, please. Tonight, it's Valentine's night. I shouldn't be on my own. I mean, you think he could phone me up and just say something nice, but I just know he's not going to do that. I mean, that's part of the attraction, isn't it? God, I'm sick. I'm really sick. Oh, please don't come and do my windscreen. Please don't come and do my windscreen. Please don't come and do my windscreen. Please don't do my windscreen. Please don't do it. You see, this is my life. Please don't do it. Oh, shit. You see, people just prey on my insecurities and my guilt. Someone's stealing my purse. No, I haven't. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to give him some French francs. I'll give him 50p. I mean, it's Valentine's Day.
Hello, Mr. Spiegelberg, how you doing? You alright?
I'm alright, Mr. Spiegelberg.
Anything helps if possible.
Marty.
Thank you very much, eh?
Okay. Have a nice night.
Times, eh?
Yeah, I'll try. You too. No, it's Christmas-ish. I felt okay on Friday. It was only when I started talking about these things, you know, the odd insecurity here, the insecurity there, and then suddenly it just kind of grew into this gigantic abscess.
What do you mean Jesus? What kind of Jesus?
Jesus
Say that.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
I said, and I
But
just
it's
felt that was
Jesus.
a bit, you know.
It's been done, hasn't it?
Well, they get like this, these filmmakers, they get older, they get embarrassed about their early work,
Why is
then they start trying to tackle the big themes.
Well, it's still going to if you get older.
Yeah, like God and life, and and he's also done a
Well,
film which
someone should
sounds
be
really good called,
But
it's called The Book of Life. He's done another one called Henry Ford.
But don't you feel his earlier films too are in their small little way trying to tackle the big themes?
Well, no, I think he's using the between life and sex. I choose sex every time, I reckon. It's just ridiculous. Because every other man I sleep with or slept with is wearing a condom. You know, and then he talks about this woman with her diaphragm, and he just turns me off from the fact that he's been getting practice. I just think, Lord. And who's she screwed, and who is she? It's a dirty little whore with her diaphragm that she pops in every time she wants to screw somebody. Makes me feel vomit feeling. He's probably even seeing her right now. You know, it's really revolting. I hate relationships. I just don't. Well, I hate this one, you know, because there's just no respect. There's no, you know, I don't mention anything with us because I haven't been up to anything. But even so, I wouldn't mention anything because I just don't. I don't think it's very tasteful to talk about other people you're sleeping with or have slept with somebody that you really want to be with, and so he obviously doesn't really want to be. And if anyone else says that, you want to kill them, but when it comes from myself, you know, you just got to deal with it. You just got to let it go, you know, because it's like an addiction, it's like cigarettes, it's like, you know, you just got to say no, that's it. Maybe it's not. I mean, it's not so clear.